Okay, hi YouTube. I've got an unboxing for you today. Really excited. I've been waiting for about 3 weeks now to get this parcel, and it's an unboxing of, as you can see, the Hubsan X4 Pro. Yeah, it's a low edition. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the box, quick unboxing, not going to spend a great deal of time, and then later on I'm going to do a review of the individual parts. I'll do a review of the charger, setting the copter up, putting the blades on, putting the camera on, that type of thing. And then after that I'll link a video to do some flight time, hovering, checking the GPS out, GPS hold, altitude mode, all that type of thing. Maybe a range test and an altitude test. So what I'm going to do now is just zoom out a little bit, and then we'll go through the box the best we can. Yeah, move the camera up a little bit. So the box itself, it's quite big. On the side it's got some information where you can read that. It's got 2.4 gig, 5.8 gig for the FAP system and the RC system. GPS hold, autopilot function, stable mode with GPS and altitude all together. You've got automatic return switch to home, which you look at, compass sensor, and it's got a decent battery, which this one's a 7000 mAh, 11.1 volt, 3 cell, and it also comes with a 1080p HD camera. I know everybody's using 4K now, but looking at other videos it seems pretty decent. So on the front of the box, nice big picture, colour picture. On the back it's got parachute system, the world's first UAV with a safe escape system. As it tips over, the parachute engages and it saves you smashing your copter up. And that's the same on that side. And on this side you've got, if you can see that, high edition, medium edition and low edition. This one's the low edition. Medium is the same transmitter, and the gimbal is different, that's all. You get a 2-axis gimbal, single axis gimbal and a 3-axis gimbal, and also the high edition you get a different controller, a lot better controller. Seems quite big when I looked at it, but it's got more functions. It's an Android based system, but this one is the low end edition. And I'm almost sure you can get a 3-axis gimbal from a third party very cheap. This comes with a parachute, where this doesn't. I don't think this one does either. So this is the only one that comes with a parachute, and you can't put them all on at the same time. So what we're going to do now is lay the box down and then open it, see what's in it. First time I've opened this, it came in another cardboard box, and also some packaging on top of that, so it was well packaged, and it was a UPS delivery. Okay. Then just opens up like that. I'll just spin this round so you can see. Okay, first thing we've got is, just check the camera, see if you, yeah, first thing we've got is some instructions. Just pop it open quick. We've got parachute system. I'm not going to go into detail, but it's an instruction manual for the parachute. This is quite important. Tells you about the weight loads. The weight of the copter itself is 1,115 grams, which is really heavy. And then the gimbal is 147 grams. The parachute is 192 grams. The blade guards are 108 grams. So you can't put them all on together. You've got to have certain ones like A, B and C, but no D, and so on. So there's that. Comes with that. Then you've got a disclaimer, so I'll have a read of that later. And then you've got instruction booklet, which looks quite good, nice and clear, lovely. I'll look at that later. So next thing in the box, I'm just going to turn this But I'll leave it like that, and I'll just lay things out as I get them. Okay. Well, at least it's in there. Looks like it's got a bit of tissue paper just to stop any dust. There it is. Just going to zoom in a little bit, move the camera, just so you can all see what's inside the box as it comes. I'll just zoom in a little bit. There you go. So, looks like we've got propellers, rotor guards, transmitter, camera. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's the mobile phone adapter, so you can change the gimbal for that. So you can take your own mobile phone up on flights, and then this is the charger. Okay, so that's what they are. We'll just get them out now. So first thing we do is going to have a look at the quadcopter. So I'll just move this back a little bit, so about there. Okay, and I'm just filming this on a Canon camera, little compact camera, which is a SX610HS camera on a tripod. So, oh, there she is. Wow. Just zoom out a bit. Try to get everything in. Wow. What can I say? First time I've seen this. So the first thing I've noticed, it's quality. Seems quality. Plastics seem really. Nothing seems flimsy. I'm just going to take this battery out, so it doesn't fall out. There's the battery, which is a 7000 mAh, 11.1 volt, 25C, 77.7 watt hours. Pretty thick. Looks about an inch and a bit thick there. So I'll just pop that over the side, out the road. XT60 connector, and the door just clips shut. Yeah. Seems really sturdy. Yeah, it seems like a decent quality. I mean, it's really heavy. It feels really heavy. It's just, I'm surprised how heavy it is. I mean, it's mainly the battery really, and I'll weigh that individually later on. So, motors seem decent. Brushless motors. And you've got A, B, A and B. So you've got to put the props on the correct way around. The landing legs look quality. You've got some foam padding on the bottom, and there's this, looks like a tray at the bottom for something, for cable trays or something. I don't really know what that's for, to be honest. There's a gimbal, one axis gimbal, moves all the way back and forward, and it's on these nice soft rubbers, anti-vibration. It does come out. You just pull this down and it pops it out, but I'll just leave it in for the time being. USB port, cable for the camera, got lights on the bottom, 3 LEDs just there, and you can actually take these Allen keys out, look like Allen keys, and you put your prop guards on and use the same bolts, or they might give you separate bolts, I'm not sure. Gimbal's just plugged into the bottom there, you can see. Yeah, just trying to get the light so you can see. It looks like there's 3 more connections, for maybe one for power, and there's a spare power lead which you plug into the powered gimbal. Okay, not much more I could talk about there. It's pretty good. Colour looks nice. Antenna for your, yeah, not much more I can say, so I'll just pop this down and then we'll start having a look at the other things. Okay, just going to take the top one. So next thing on the list is going to be some props. Comes really nice boxed. Okay. you've got a prop tightener, or so you can release your props. That goes in between the guards on the motor, just stops it so you don't put too much tension on anything else. There's the aerial for the 2.4 gig. In fact, I'll put that straight on now. First thing you want to do before you forget, you never want to power this up without having an antenna on, because you might burn it out. So just put that on, snip it up, and then obviously you want that down, so when it's away from you, you're going to catch the signals. If you have it up like that, it'll obviously, it's not going to get a proper signal, and sideways is not going to be proper, and if you have the other way, it's going to hit the blades, as you can see. So put it down just in about there, make sure it's snipped up. Just like that. There you go. Perfect. So that's that on, just so I don't forget. What else is in there? I'm just going to move this camera a bit so I can just do that. And I can put them on the floor and talk about them. There you go. Okay. So in the box we've got same colour. It looks like we've got 2 sets. Yeah, 2 sets of props, which is really nice. Well done, hubsan. I've already got another set on order, so probably one of the first things you're going to damage when you're practicing is going to be your blades or your props. Internal thread, and they just screw on. They are labelled, as you can see, lock and unlock, so it tells you which way to unlock it and put it on. It's also A and B. Yeah, and also number 2 is on them, and possibly number 1. Number 1 and number 2. Yeah, A and B. Okay, pretty straightforward. Put them on later. The props themselves seem really flimsy, delicate, but they must work. Give them a try. I'm going to try and balance these as well. I've got to try them on the balancer, see if we can get them all perfect later on. Got no rush to fly today because it's raining, so plenty of things to do. Okay, next thing on the out the box is going to be, have a look, camera. Okay, there's the camera there. Nice little picture on the front, name on the side, hubsan. See if I can get it out. Okay. It's a camera. It's like a GoPro copy type of thing. Soft foam inserts. Nice box. Quality box. And it's just in a nice foam insert with a battery underneath. And it looks like there's something under there, possibly some screws. So the camera itself looks okay. HD 1080p, 2.8mm lens. It's got a micro USB card, TF card at the top, and it looks like this is the battery compartment. Pops the battery straight into there. There's your terminals. And a bit of sponge on the back to keep the battery pushed against it. Clicks in, seems okay. And I think that's it. There's a USB on the side which plugs into the copter, and on and off and record. So I think you've got to manually record, push the button. It doesn't do it from the controller, and obviously that's the protective lens. So I'll pop that back in. There's the battery. There's your battery, which is, I can't actually see that, what size it is, too small. Oh, there you go, 650 milliamp, 2.4 watt hours, 3.7 volt, lithium polymer battery. I think this lasts 20 minutes or so. It also powers it off the main flight battery anyway, so there's that, and then I think Let's have a look underneath. If I can get it out without ripping the box. Which it doesn't look like it can. Okay. So it looks like in here we've got some USB cable, that's it. USB cable, which is a mini USB cable just shoved in there. Okay, so get that out of the road. And we've got our next thing, which is our propeller guards. Quick look. Again, same height. They don't seem that heavy, but 100 grams. I'd probably advise you to put these on when you first trying it out, especially if it's in your garden or somewhere you haven't got a lot of space to manoeuvre, and then put your camera on later on, and then possibly do away with it. I won't use these later on. I might try them out, but I probably won't use them. The type of flying I'll be doing is going to be nice and gentle. There's an Allen key, and you've got some replacement bolts, screws, because when you put the prop guards on it's going to be a bit thicker, so these will be a bit longer. Make sure when you change them over you don't leave these ones in, because you'll probably split the casing on the helicopter. So I'll pop them in there. What's next on the list is going to be our, this thing is a mobile phone holder. Okay, just see if there's anything else in the box. Don't think. No, that's just a spacer. Nothing else in the box. Let's have a look at this. So it's a rubber mounting bracket with a soft rubber mount, and it's got it's got a rubber motorized gimbal on it, which I didn't expect. So yeah, so you can put your mobile phone in. It looks like you just loosen these little clips and you slide it up and down and slide it in and out to fit. Yeah, dead simple. But it's motorized, so you can put your mobile phone. I don't know whether I'd want my mobile phone signal so close to my transmitter and my receiver, but there it is. Probably won't use that. Okay, next in the box. Again, I'm going to do a proper review of these, actually trying them out, charging things up, and I'll set it all up later on. This is just a quick unboxing for you. Okay, so what's in the box then? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Just going to zoom in a bit so you can see. Instructions: LiPo 1 to 3S balance charger. Simple instructions. A4 sheet of paper. That's on both sides. Dead simple. 3 lights. Green light blinking means it's charging. Okay guys, got a bit of an interruption there. So this has got the normal like a PC adapter. Yeah. 12 volts, maximum 5 amps, straightforward. On the bottom of the box it's got some, well, two cables, sorry, XTC 60 cable and so on. So that's the charger, and the last thing is a transmitter. I might be running out of battery, so if it cuts off I'll have to do another video and join it together. Last thing in the box is going to be the transmitter. Okay, so we'll just shift over these a little bit. Okay, just trying to find some space. Okay, there's the transmitter in the box. FPV transmitter, 5.8 GHz plus 2.0 GHz for the RC, and there's a picture on the back of the parachute. That's it. Okay, just make sure you can see that. Just trying to get you set up properly there. Okay, so is that okay? Okay, nice thick piece of polystyrene foam. There you go, there's the transmitter. Let's have a look at the transmitter. Wow, looks good. You have to keep zooming out, Chris. So, there's the transmitter. Looks really nice. Feels nice in the hand. It's got some nice indentations there. Soft rubber, like what you get on some mobile phones. So it's not going to slip. T1, I believe the T1's not working. Not yet anyway. Obviously there's your antenna, there's your 5.8 gig, 2.4. You've got your T2 is for your gimbal. And you've got your home button, GPS, altitude hold. I don't think B's working. Trim buttons, a microphone, sorry, a speaker. And these buttons here are for your screen, for controlling, taking pictures, recording video, and this just pops up. There you go. Nice little sunshade. Peel that plastic off. And a metal protected cover. Audio so you can listen, video if you want goggles, USB for I'm not sure, and the TF card. Now, I don't know whether that's actually working because I can actually see pins in there. And I'm sure I watched some videos and they weren't working, but we'll look into that, let you know. Yeah, looks pretty nice, looks solid quality. And then there's a plug on the back here which is a charging port so you can charge it up. Cool. So that's the saber. This looks like the parachute. Again, I can't remember how much it weighs, 190 odd grams or so. How it works is there's a battery in. There should be some, if you look there, USB port, so you charge it up and you arm it with a button, and then if it tips, I think it's 180 degrees, if it tips more than 180 degrees the copter, it launches out. Well, I'll do a demo of that later on. And USB cable. This one is micro USB, while the other one was mini. There's your paddle, which is your, which I'm going to put that on. 5.8 gig paddle. Yeah, you want this facing towards the signal. So there's that, and it looks like a tool for parachute. So that's how you load the parachute. You push it in and put the pin in. Pin goes through there. Okay, I'm going to do a demonstration of all these later on, so don't worry. This is just a quick unboxing. And these are the attachments, which I thought was steel, but they're not the plastic, which is even better because it's even lighter. And you can see they've made it as light as they can. Just thumb screws, dead simple. Screw on, that goes onto the legs. Done. So guys, hope you like that unboxing. What I'm going to do next is put it all together, and then I'll do some videos of how the charger works and such, and how to set it up, and then finally I'll do some flight videos. So I'll just show you the copter again. It's a Hubsan X4 Pro Low Edition, and it looks amazing. I'm just going to bring this camera up a bit. I'm really excited by this. Okay, feels really good quality. I mean, I've got a couple of small copters and a couple of helicopters. I mean, there's the one here, but I've never had a large quadcopter, so I've got helicopters like this, as you can see, but I've never had a quadcopter, so I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to put the blades on, and I'll link some more videos to this. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button if you thought it was okay, or any comments just leave at the bottom. Okay guys, thanks a lot.